Alright, I'd like to introduce to you The House in Detroit, a survival horror game from Team Saving Walter. So, in The House of Detroit, you play as a normal police detective, blissfully unaware of the existence of magic and magical creatures in the Dresden Files universe, investigating some mysterious disappearances. You manage to pinpoint the location of these disappearances to a rundown house at the edge of Detroit. Inside, you get chased by Faye, the source of the disappearances, and your goal is to survive and escape the house without dying in the process. So we got a lot of our look and feel from the recent horror game Faith. We liked how it did its style of horror, where even though you had a means to defend yourself, you still felt very vulnerable. Anything could come at you at any time and attack you. And also other horror adventure games like 5 Days a Stranger. We are going for a pixel art style blended with some dark environments and just an ominous feeling locale to really increase tension for the player, with an emphasis on minimal to no cheap jump scares. The player should be scared by the things happening in the house, not just because something ugly looking ran up and screamed at them. So the main gameplay involves searching the house for clues and escape route. Different kinds of Fae will appear around the house and require different methods of handling them. Some you can just fight with weapons you can find around the house. Others might want you to make a deal, but making bad deals with Fae could lead to bad things happening to you, and some might just be in your best interest to avoid. We want to make combat feel kind of like a last resort, but still an option for players. There'll also be clues and stuff around the house that will give some story insight to the player. So our goals are to create the entire map of the house by the end of week 2, and then start implementing the main gameplay by the end of week 3. Once we have all that, we want to spend weeks 4 and 5 just getting as much playtest feedback as possible while implementing the story elements into the game.